As you work in 3D, you're probably going to want to lay out the viewports in different ways. So far, we've only seen two possible viewport layouts, the standard 4 viewports, and then a single viewport maximized with the Alt-W keys. There are a couple of different ways for you to customize the viewport layout so that, for example, you can have one big viewport and 3 smaller ones. Right now, I've hidden the toolbar to do that, but let's re-enable it. I'm going to right-click on the main toolbar and choose Viewport Layout Tabs. And now I've got a toolbar over here that has only one option in it currently. But if I click on the arrow, I can choose different layouts. So for example, as I said, I can do one large viewport and 3 smaller ones. And when I click on that, it's now added to the list of possible layouts here. That's kind of useful because I can click to a quad layout, or I can click to that 2-column layout just by clicking on that button. And so as you add more of these here, it'll sort of stack up. Go back to the standard 4 viewport layout. There's another way to do this as well. I can turn that viewport layout tab off. I can go into the configuration for the viewports. I'll click on the plus sign in any viewport and choose Configure. And there's a lot going on in here. We can completely customize everything in the viewports from within this dialog box. So for example, I could go to the layout and I could do things like choose a different view. I could click here and say, instead of seeing the front, I want to see the back, for example. I'll click again and restore it back to the front. Those are the two different ways that you can change the panel layout in 3ds Max.